Hi everyone, it's Angelina the Psychic and welcome. We're going to be doing a twin flame forecast reading here in Spiritual Events Directory. We're here every Monday, 6 o'clock to 7, looking at what the Divine Masculine's doing, looking at what Divine Feminine's doing. We're just going to be tapping into the person that you're actually connecting with, you're thinking about, you have a spiritual connection with, someone that you love. So this is, you got to think about their name. So if it's Divine Masculine, so you're thinking about their, their face, their, hi everyone, welcome, their face, their name, and if you're a Divine Feminine, we're going to be looking at what's going on for you and them, like what's the current energy between the both of you. I kind of want to see too, how they actually see you at this precise moment. What's going on, like, what's happening here. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Monday. I hope, everybody's weekend was fantastic and everybody had a really good time. Hello, hi. Hello, oh my gosh. Hi. Hello, hi Ness, how are you? Hello, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you a long time. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. Oh, Chicky Babe. Hi. How's everyone going? Hi, Veronica. Oh my God. Hi, Leanne. Hello, everyone. So we're going to be looking at that and see what's going on. And new moon coming up. Hello, Veronica. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the current energy between the both of you. So everybody take a big breath in, and we're just going to be tapping in to see what Spirit's going to say for the both of you. So Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy. Hi. Yes. Let's catch up. Hi, everyone. Welcome. So Spiritual Events Directory has a new magazine that's out. I know everybody seen and heard. And they're going to, it's going to be in a lot of, especially New Age kind of places and centers and that. Hi from New York, welcome. And it's called Rebirth. Anyone that's in the Wollongong area, it's going to be in Shangri-La Collections in Wollongong, the magazine, if you want to get a copy of it, because it's going to be fantastic. And also I've got a little article that sort of like explains just a little bit of twin flame connections there too, with me. Hi. Oh, hi. Thank you, Tony. Hi, everyone. All right, so we're going to get straight into Divine Masculine's energy with his Divine Feminine. So let's tap in what's going on with the Divine Masculine with his Divine Feminine at this moment. Okay, see the signs? Change your perception. You were born to create. Okay, so this is the energy between both. I'm actually using this one today. It's Messenger of Oracle. It's actually a really nice deck. And I'm going to be looking at just the tarot cards too, so just having a look from that. Hi from Ireland. Oh my gosh. Hello, Ireland. How are you going? Beautiful. All right, okay, so let's have a look at the Divine Masculine. I feel like there's a lot of fear, sort of like him feeling like that he sort of like he feels like he's limited when it comes to you. He kind of feels like he's a bit afraid. So this is, what I feel. He's sort of like, I got the Five of Swords here. And this person's afraid of, moving forward with you, even though all the signs are there. So we've got all the signs happening at this moment when it comes to this person. Okay, so they are connected with you. Spirit is showing them all the signs. I'm just looking at the line that's down here. And this person feels like they need a lot of courage when it comes to you. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Naomi. Okay. This person feels like they need a lot of courage when it comes to you. Do I feel like, there's a spiritual connection between you two? Yes, there is. So we've got the tree. So the tree is sort of like something that, is actually quite solid, but when it comes to the both of you. Okay. Spirit is showing them a lot of, signs, maybe your name's popping up, maybe they're watching a movie and it reminds them of you, maybe they're, listening to certain types of music. I feel like they feel like you're part of their balance, in their life. Even though, even if you're not in any contact with this person, I kind of feel like with this person, they feel that, you are part of their, structure. So it's sort of like if we've got a triangle, usually triangles sort of like the mother, the father, and the child. But I kind of feel like you're somewhat, you're very important. You sort of like stand, the pillar, for them. So you're very important for them. I kind of feel like with the transformation that's actually going to be happening. Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm just trying to fix this up. With the transformation that's actually going to be happening for the Divine Masculine, because I feel like masculine's changing, evolving, growing, and I kind of feel like there's high protection in this because, the butterfly here is actually gold. So Spirit's sort of like saying, is he in his head about actually trying to come towards you? Yes, but I kind of feel like, maybe he really does feel like I can't have her, sort of like there's a limitation of, what I can have of her. And I kind of feel like, maybe him really honestly facing the truth about how he truly feels about you. So this is where he's at this moment. Change your perception, okay? So this is where I'm feeling like, he's actually thinking. He's in his mind about changing the way he thinks and views about the connection between the both of you. Hi, everyone. Yes and no, I'm seeing everyone saying hi. So he's doing a lot of thinking. Just keeping still, so I got the sword. And he's trying to change the way he perceives it, the connection. So maybe he thinks it's not good. Maybe he thinks it's bad between the both of you. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you so much for writing that for me. To change the way he's perceiving the connection between the both of you. Because I kind of feel like, maybe there's a part of, in his mind, the way he's brought up or, society or whatever it is about the both of you, he's actually trying to change this connection, the way that he kind of feels with it so that he can have the courage to come forward to you. Yeah. So we've got the Judgment card. So this is karma. So it's interesting because it's also about, justice here. And with the Judgment card here, it's sort of like he's been thinking about everything that you do, everything that you've done, the connection between the both of you. He wants a new start, like a new beginning when it comes to the both of you, yeah? I kind of feel like any past efforts that you have made, he's looking, he's reviewing, he's going through it all. Trying to move forward. He's trying to move forward with you. Yeah. He's not letting go. This person's not ready or has any intention of letting you go right now. No. Things might be stagnant, so it doesn't look like it's moving forward. It just feels like it's just the same. It's just going to be like this for a while. You were born to create. He's starting to feel that he can manifest you. He's starting to feel. It's almost like there's a 50 down here, so it's action for me. But I kind of feel like, if you can see closely, it's almost like a dragon in the night. You see the dragon in the night? And they're viewing you quietly, not showing, using their intuition when it comes to you. And in the meantime, he's manifesting and creating this life when it comes to the both of you. Okay? It does feel a little bit sneaky, not being straightforward with you and telling you straight out, this is how I feel, this is what I want. Yeah. So for him, it's sort of like why he watches and why he sort of like, because he believes in love. He's been hurt by love, very hurt and wounded by love. So for him, to move forward with you, he would have to have a lot of courage because he feels like he needs self-discipline when it comes to you. He feels like he has to control himself and stand back and not really truly be or feel how he truly wants to. So this is like a suppressed person. It's like, I love you, I want to be with you, I want to be near you and everything, but I can't, because it's sort of like I'm told that I've got limitations when it comes to you and me. Does that make sense? So they're very much in their logic at this moment. Very much in their logic. Okay, let's have a look at Divine Feminine and see what her energy is at this moment with the connection. So where's the Divine Feminine with the connection? Where is it? Okay. Interesting. I love this. Yep. Okay. When it comes to knowing you belong, so we do have a partnership here. Okay, we've got a beautiful partnership here. I kind of feel like this is all about acceptance. This is a collective reading for everyone. Any personal readings, please contact Spiritual Events Directory. So it's a collective. This is a card reading for a general card reading for everyone. It might not resonate with everyone, so just take it what you can. And I'm just the messenger, so I'll just repeat what Spirit says. Yeah, knowing you belong. I kind of feel this is more about acceptance, kind of feel that, sort of like here on earth, you do belong here. I kind of feel, with you, it's sort of like, I do feel like maybe some clearing of energies might be very useful at this moment. And I kind of feel like when it comes to you, sort of like, accepting, the connection as it is at this moment. Just however it looks like, just be in it and just, go along with it. That's what I feel. Let two become one. It's the both of yous, will be together. And, it's sort of like, even though you are apart or it doesn't look like how you really want it, okay, it might not be exactly how you want it, but this connection is real. It's like the both of you, want to be by each other's, side and each other's arms. This Divine Feminine, she looks like she's worried because, he's not really showing himself how he feels. So she's worried about the connection between the both of you. Sometimes afraid, and it's funny because this is a very strong Divine Feminine, but honestly, sometimes, this Divine Feminine sort of like withdraws and sort of like, gets in her head about everything, and is worried and scared about the whole entire thing, instead of, being in her knowing that, you two will be together. You two will be together. You two will be together. The other thing is, be without malice. Not to be upset. Not to be upset about, because the surprise is coming. Not to be upset. So, like, if something's happened between you and this person, and you get upset, or, it's not the way that you want, or, it's hurt you, or, this person's done something. I kind of feel like to be without malice, sort of like, is just to forgive and forget. Forgive, let go. Obviously, you're not going to forget about all the years, all the time without. But I kind of feel like it is sort of like letting go, especially if this person's coming back, especially if you want this person to come back to you. If there is some type of resentment, if there is some type of pain or hurt, I feel like at this time you need to let it go. Because the other person can feel you. The other person can feel you. that it can sense you, you know, like if you're uncomfortable, if you want something, if you don't want something. This person sort of like knows if they've hurt you or disappointed you or done something, they actually want to make it up to you, you know. They actually, you know, are going to come forward. I feel like most of you are very afraid. So Divine Feminine's been very afraid to reveal how they truly feel, you know, towards the Divine Masculine. There's a fear. So let's have a look. Divine Feminine towards the Divine Masculine. Changing her perception, changing the way she sees things. Okay. To accept other people's points of view. For an example, if a whole bunch of people just don't, you know, don't like the way that yous are going to be, or it's you know, it's not usually, you know, common. For an example, if yous are two different races or two different ages, or you know, you're from one religion and he's from another religion. If there's so many things, you know, actually different, you know, according to society, you two shouldn't be together. You know, whatever it is, your challenge is sort of like to try to understand that this person is struggling with that. This person is in their heads about you and them and how society, you know. Accepting points of view, you know. Accepting the fact that maybe there might be gossip if you two are together. It's very heavy. It's very real for them. You need to accept the fact that things, you know, aren't as simple as it should be, but when it comes to you two. Thank you, Kathy, so much. Thank you so much for putting that out for me. To reveal the truth. Reveal your truth. This sort of like, once again, it's going to be sort of like about letting the mask go, you know, when it comes to saying, oh my God, you know, the truth is I have feelings for you. The truth is, you know, like I want you. The truth is I want to be with you. You know, I don't know how this is going to work or what are we going to do, you know, how we're going to be together. But the truth is, it's sort of like it's revealing itself, you know, it's you taking the mask down and Divine Feminine sort of like going, you know, I'm not going to be afraid. I've got, you know, the energy of love, you know, behind this. So once again, it's about courage. So we're revealing the truth. I can't even speak. Getting out of the spiritual cave. You know, it's a spiritual, you know, connection. It's a spiritual journey. And sometimes, you know, things that frighten us the most is sort of like, you know, our biggest challenge is sort of like get out there and just do it, you know. But once you do it, it's sort of like, it's like, why the hell were you even worried about? You know, courage with both hands, faith. You know, to have faith, you know, in yourself, you know, that you know what you want, you know that things are going to be okay, but you rather have that kind of connection that it's real, it's beautiful, it's pure, than to be with somebody that you don't really want to, because there's so many masculines and feminine connections that they end up being with people that they don't even have feelings for. So a new idea is sort of like in the background for Divine Feminine, that she's going to embrace the connection, that she's going to be in alignment with spirit, you know, that she's going to stop worrying about things and actually do what the law of attraction says. It's sort of like you being in alignment, you know, with the creator of all that is this person's mine, we're together and we're happy together, and be in that energy. It just is. To accept it. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion between the both of you. And this is like the energy that keeps on going between the both of you. You could be years, you know, being in love with each other, and you still, every time you see each other, it's sort of like the passion still, it's burning. It's a forever flame. It's a forever, you know, energy between the both of you. What I love is that when one is burning really, really, really high and, you know, burning so bright, and the other one's down, just by the other one looking at you know, used to looking at each other, it's sort of like it ignites the fire again. You know, that's your love of passion of, you know, living life, and, you know, it's just the thing that keeps on going. And Divine Feminine sort of like, she's been too busy complaining or looking at everybody else or looking at what the situation is, you know, in front of everyone else, that she's not even looking at, you know, the connection between the both of you. Like, you are looking at it, but you're not really sort of like being in the energy and saying, well, I want a car, so my energy should be, I'm going to buy the car, I'm saving up the money for the car, and I'm going to have the car, instead of going, oh my God, you know, I'm without the car, and complaining about it the whole time, and not even putting the money to save for the car either. So it's sort of like the both of yous accepting it, being in it, going with the flow. Big, huge, sudden changes between the both of yous. Sort of like things have been stagnant in your life, you know, especially this year. It just has. But there's new visions, there's new ideas coming up. Like, really big movement forward. Just watch. This is Gemini energy. This is very quick, fast moving horse. Is just, it's going to fly. There's harmony coming around too. I love it because you got your armor on. And I'm seeing, after delay and struggle between the both of you, all of a sudden there's a movement. Maybe some will be traveling or somebody coming towards you. You know, there's action after delay. If this has been stagnant and you have not heard anything from this person, or you know, everything between you two is sort of like going slow, all of a sudden everything's going to go fast. So the beginning of this new relationship is coming. I do feel Divine Feminine being very much in her emotions. She's going to be like, what the hell is this? Especially if there's been nothing in her life, you know, to do with love, especially if this person has not come towards them, you know, all this time. Things are going to start getting real. I like this. Yep. It's about freaking time. Anyway, so let's have a look at... Let's have a look at how he sees you. Let's see how Divine Masculine sees you. Very stagnant, yes. Okay. So this person uses his intuition a lot before he moves forward. It's like, likes to observe, likes to watch, likes to think about everything. Might look like, you know, he's a slow turtle. Nothing's happening. Maybe not interested. Yeah. Okay, so he's using his intuition. Look at him. He's like standing really strong and tall. He's gone through a lot of things. He's been hurt a lot. But he's looking at you. He's looking at your house. He's coming towards you. So this person, he's been waiting for the clouds to go. He's been thinking about the situation between the both of you. And he's focused. Like, he's focused. He's in Emperor energy. It's like, I'm doing this. I want commitment. I want you. I need like a woman that's actually strong and wise next to me. I can do anything. If she's with me, you know, I can do anything. I can have anything I want. I like that. This is a Divine Masculine that didn't know what he wanted. This is a Divine Masculine that just was like, you know, didn't want commitment, was probably a little bit of a Casanova. And this person, you know, just didn't want to move forward with you. You know, this is what I feel. But he knows what he wants now, because he's got new ideas for the future. He's got new ideas. He's got a lot of passion. A lot of passion with him. Like, I like this because this is all creative energy. it's like all of a sudden, I think, spirits come down from the heaven and sort of like, put a lightning bolt, up his ass. And honestly has sort of like said, have a look at this. You've been stagnant too long. You've been still too long. And now you found your golden fleece. So this is magical, energy between the both of you. There's a lot of passion and everything. And I kind of feel, I feel like he sees that, his divine feminine has been working very hard. Yeah. Working very, very hard. So he knows she's a hard worker. He knows she's independent. He knows she's got, she can have whatever she wants. He finds her, very sensual. Yeah. Yeah, orange is the creativity, Veronica. But he knows that she's been thinking too. She's not. This is not a dumb woman. His approach to you will be very tactful. So this person's thinking about how am I going to talk to you. So to approach you, to come towards you, I don't know what the unknown is. See, there's a door there. He doesn't know where it's going to go. He doesn't know, like are people going to talk about us? What are we going to confront? So there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of, things in his head when it comes to you. But this person is going to want to move forward because I feel like things are going to start moving really fast for you. So everything you've been manifesting, all of a sudden, is going to start happening really fast. If it doesn't get on the horse and to come towards you, you're gone. Like you're out of there. Use the moon this month. Use the moon. She's, like I was listening at a shopping centre. I heard New Moon on Monday, which is a song from Duran Duran. And then I saw that the new moon is coming. Use the moon to use your manifestation energy just to be in alignment, to be in the right time, at the right place, because you're moving forward. And not to be afraid, So ask Spirit to give you courage. Ask Spirit to back you up. Ask Spirit to show you, things that you need. I kind of feel like, sometimes you carry all this feeling like, you got too much going on. But the truth is this. It's like you need to let go of some of those things. Some of those things don't serve you. There's movement and change. And you know that you got to go and you might have to do it with her. And it might be scary because you don't know what the future's going to, lead. But you got to just do it. Because your heart's telling you, if I don't, she's gone. That's it. Okay, so how is divine feminine, divine masculine? Divine feminine, divine masculine. So how's she feeling with you? Okay, so she sees you as the King of Wands. She sees you as with a lot of charisma, like someone that gets things his way, a lot of passion. Yeah. I believe that she believes that you're the type of person that can be a leader. You can have whatever you want. You can achieve the things that you want. You're supposed to be so much more than what you are in her eyes. There's a past life connection between you and this person, and she feels it. She sees it. There's movement forward. That word again, and it's with the sun. Renewed trust. So divine masculine has made divine feminine believe in love again, believe in life again, believe in things again, trust and movement forward, for the both of you. It's positive. The sun is the most positive card. Like I said, if there's been no movement between the both of you, all of a sudden, some of you might take them back and some of you won't, or some of you will take this person or some of you won't. But it's really up to, you because you've got free will. But I kind of feel like to give this person a chance, because I kind of feel like, you know, you will be happy. You know, Divine Feminine, she wants to start a relationship. I feel like this person would love to. I do feel like when it comes to Divine Feminine, she does feel overburdened. She kind of feels like maybe she doesn't know how this is going to happen, or if it would ever happen. Maybe in her eyes, she's thinking, this is not going to happen between us. Or if it did happen, like, how long is it going to last? It's like in her mind, she's thinking, I don't even know. All she's thinking about is the connection between the both of you. That's kind of the only thing that's sort of like connecting her to you. But she feels really overburdened. She feels like there's a lot going on for her. She's suppressing her feelings. Like inside this person feels like, you know, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of things you don't know within her heart, within her, that it just feels like it's accumulating, and I just feel like I have to scream and I'm going to cry. And even though she sees you as the golden fleece, so he sees you like the golden fleece, so you both can see the value of each other, which is perfect. So new cycles, she wants to start something new. She does. She wants to start this new relationship. She wants to start something. She doesn't know how. She can't see how. But it's going to happen. I kind of feel like this person with you feels like there's harmony. You balance me out. You're the yin and the yang to her. She feels that with you, well then, you know, if I have to go, you know, to the underworld, you know, and live my life there, well then so be it. Don't really care. But I kind of feel like, you know, with this person, it's sort of like the feelings between the both of you, it flows. It's sort of like, you know, we're together, we can talk, we can interact, we have this connection between the both of us that, you know, can't explain it. And these two are like the bridge from this life, like this world to the other world. And I feel that so much. Yeah. So this person feels like they love that you're different. You're not the same as everybody else. You're actually quite unique. You're very unique. They love the way that you are. I love this because I don't know if you can see this properly, but it just looks like some type of, you know, mouse or something, and it's got wings, beautiful wings. It's sort of like you're not your typical, you don't look the same as everybody else. Like even maybe with everyone else, you still stand out. It's like you can't disguise the way that you are. You look very different. Yeah. At this moment in time, we need the ancestors to step in to help you out, because this is what I feel. Look like a smash crab. It's not a scratch. I don't think it's not a smash crab. That's hilarious. But I feel like, you know, at this moment, Spirit's talking very, very loud and clearly to the both of you. Look at that. This is Spirit again. Trust in magic. I feel like maybe like a lot of clearing when it comes to the both of you guys, hey? Between a bee and a mouse, yeah. That's what I thought at first. But it's not. I don't know if you can see it. It sort of like looks like a mouse head with a tail. Anyway. Let's have a look at the energies between the both of you at this moment. A bunny rabbit. Something like that, yeah. With a tail, because the tail's long. So you are both in the same page. You might not look like it. In this lifetime, you have to stop looking at what is here in the 3D. Have a look at the connection and feel the connection for what it truly is. go with the flow in how it's meant to be, because the energy between the both of you is you're both on the same page when it comes to each other. You are. You need to accept that, you know, however slow, however fast, wherever it may lead, you just need to trust that this connection is real. You need to trust that Spirit's got your back. And sometimes we don't need to know, you know, what's happening tomorrow. This feels good. This is great. You know, this is going to help me grow. This is going to help me evolve. You know, I take your hand, you take my hand, and let's go. Time to ground. To ground and be here in acceptance, you know, here on earth. To ground, to accept the fact that, you know, we're together. This is going to happen. There's a turtle. You know, it might look slow to everybody else. It doesn't matter. He gives a banana crap. You know, the both of you are in partnership, and you both are creating something very solid, you know, that is, you know, the roots grounded, you know, between the both of you. And it might, you know, have taken its time, you know, to be together, but it doesn't matter. Look at this. I've got a third eye here. I got a third eye here. And honestly, the both of you are thinking the same thing. The both of you are on the same page. You both stimulate each other's minds. The both of you are looking at everything that you actually need to do, you know, for the future, you know. Yes, there's a storm. There's a storm. Yeah. At this moment, I kind of feel like the both of you sort of like need to go into nature. Because I kind of feel like, you know, there's been a lot of sadness, and the both of you might be feeling a little bit, you know, depressed or not okay, you know, because things aren't the way that it's meant to be, like for the both of you right now. But I kind of feel like, you know, the grounding actually has to be of the both of you being in acceptance that things are the way that it is. It's just a matter of time of things moving, but when it does, it's going to go fast. The both of you are going to start moving very fast together. Let me ask a question about what blockages is there between the both of you at this moment. And then I'm going to go. I'm going to cut this short today. So what blockages could there be between the both of you today? Okay. Okay. Patience. The swear word is patience. To observe, to stay still, wait for the right timing. Be patient. This is about the partnership. This is number 2 again. To the other blockage is sort of like maybe you don't have patience. You want everything now. Maybe the both of you are in, you know, stopping yourselves, you know, from creating something that you need to, whether it's your work, whether it's, you know, something that you need to spiritually evolve and create. You are stopping yourself, so you're afraid, you know, to do whatever you're meant to do, that is your life purpose. You both need to keep on going and doing what you need to do. Time to reflect. So once again, to keep still, to be still, and, you know, to look at what do I need. What happens to you happens to them. So what's going on with you? If there's insecurity with you, there's insecurity with them. If there's, you know, something going on for each other, it's sort of like it keeps on bringing it up, and the both of you are looking at each other in the mirror at this moment, you know. So have a look more deeper in. One of the things that really stood out for me was the fact that there might be a little bit of anger, a resentment, sadness, or something to do with the other person. Can you try to clear it up? Okay? Yeah, that's right. If you had any more patience, you'd be Buddha. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both, honestly. Okay. Change is unavoidable. There's nothing that either one of you can do. Things are going to be moving forward. I feel like the both of you will be able to change. I love it because this person from day to night is going to step up. This person from day to night, all of a sudden, it's the aha moment, and you know the courage is going to move forward. I love it because I see the lion on its head, you know, like on top of them going, okay, I'm in warrior mode, and you know, I'm taking what is mine. Thank you very much. Hallelujah for that one. And be strong, very strong, you know. I'm going to let everyone go, and I'm just going to cut it short today, and have a look at the Rebirth magazine that Spiritual Events Directory, you know, have out. Like I said, you know, there's details of me in it too. And, you know, have a great week, you know, everybody. I am going to be doing like a live feed on and the energy between, you know, what's happening in the week. I can't even speak today. I don't know why I can't speak today. Funny energies around. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from Ireland. Thank you from New York. Hi, everyone. And have a great night. Have a great night and share my page. Bye. Bye, lovelies. Bye.